breaking Kardashian news. Kardashians net worth updated, plus Northwest in trouble. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back. I am so grateful. Girl, my lips are chapped. I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you all. Thank you all so much for... Hang on, let me show you this because this is absolutely beautiful. This was a gift from one of my messy besties. Could you guys see? It has a rose inside. I don't know if you could freaking see it, but it has like gold specks and like a freaking beautiful rose. Can you guys see it? It is so beautiful. Thank you so much to my messy bestie who gave me this. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what? It's very long lasting too. So anyways, you guys know I'm your new messy bestie. I spill pop culture tea. I give you guys advice. It's sort of like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out spilling tea. So if you are in the market for a new messy bestie, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, there is a black version of it, as you guys can see here. And this is a little effed up because I broke it. But you see, guys, the rose inside, it is so beautiful. This brand is beautiful. If you guys want to know where it's from, let me know. But listen, we got to talk because the Kardashians' net worth, first of all, it is just insane how much money these girls have, okay? I looked at these numbers and I was like, damn, bitch, can I borrow $5? Like, no, seriously, like, their net worth is insane. Check this out, best friend. Have you guys ever wondered just how rich Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kris Jenner, Kendall Jenner, and Kylie Jenner are? Well, girl, their net worths have just been updated. So let's take a look at just how rich they are. Coming in last, we have Miss Kendall Jenner at $60 million. Now, Kendall, of course, is a model slash 818. So that is her net worth, $60 million. Then we have Khloe Kardashian also tying in with Kendall at $60 million. Now, Khloe has her Good American. I definitely feel like Khloe's by next year is going to be a lot higher because Khloe is also on her new podcast. So she has a lot of things going on with her. Then we have Kourtney Kardashian. I just don't even know what's going on. This is not organic. She has a net worth of $65 million. Of course, her Lemmy Gummies are doing amazing. So that is her net worth. Then we have Miss Kris Jenner, the momager of the stars, coming in at $170 million. And, I mean, girl, that 10% was 10%ing, okay? Then we have Miss Kylie Jenner, which once was a billionaire. Now her net worth has apparently gone down to $670 million. Now, Kylie Cosmetics has seen a high lately. It has been selling more than it has usually, so maybe her net worth will go up. Then we have the winner, Miss Kim Kardashian, coming in at $1.7 billion. And Rob Kardashian is not included in this. But what do you guys think about this? I mean, damn. Girl, listen. Do you know how many trips to the Cheesecake Factory I can go? Do you know how many damn trips to the Cheesecake Factory and to the movies, bitch? And not only you could go to the movies, bitch, but you could buy all the damn popcorn, the nachos, the large soda, the Slurpees, you know, all the candy you want, bitch. You don't gotta sneak in to anything to the movies, bitch. I've had to sneak in things into the movies in places I'm not proud of, bitch. Okay, just the other day we went to the movies and I really wanted to bring in one of my ice creams and they put it in a little cup. I didn't know where to put that shit, bitch. I put it somewhere very warm and that shit melted, bitch. It was like soup when I got it out, girl. It was, you know what? It was touching inappropriate places, bitch. But girl, I got it in, but I just need to figure out my body temperature plus ice cream is not really a good look. But anyways, girl, listen, if I had Kardashian money, I could fucking buy my own ice cream. Anyways, listen, you know, I always say this, make your money, make all the money you want in the world, honey, work hard, make your money, but also give back. You know, I feel like as long as you're giving back and you're helping and you're using your money, your platform for good, then that's all you can do. Now, the question is, are they helping? Are they using their platform for good? Are they giving, back to the community? Are they giving back? I mean, when the fires started, the Kardashians were very quiet for some time. Then comes out all the donations and stuff. But, we don't really know exactly what they do or how they give back, but I'm hopeful that they do. Now, if I had money, all the money, that kind of money in the world, you better fucking believe it, I will be changing people's lives every single day, okay? I will be changing people's lives every single day. One of my biggest dreams is to have like a foundation just for single moms, just for single moms, because my mother was a single mom, had 3 jobs in a day, okay? And I wish I could go back and help her. And that's one of my main goals. I know, God willing, I know it's gonna happen, that I'm gonna be able to help out. I'm gonna be able to fill the Christmas trees up. So, parents who are struggling financially, Christmas time, birthdays, like it must be so stressful. So I would just alleviate that stress from them, you know what I mean, and just help out and go to the children's hospital. Like, there's so many things I want to do. Well, listen, there's a lot of things that I'm dreaming of doing, and I know one day God will help me get there. But I think that if you have money, if you have a platform and you're not giving back, I think karma is definitely a bitch. It's giving JoJo Siwa, karma's a bitch. You know what I mean? So anyways, in other news, Northwest, we talked about Northwest a little bit ago. I think it was like last week, and the conversation is still continuing. How people think that she looks way older than 12 years old, okay? And they're criticizing her looks. They're criticizing Kim Kardashian's parenting skills. They're criticizing what Northwest is wearing, how she's acting, what she's wearing. Let me tell you something, okay? Northwest, in my eyes, has been a freaking young adult since years, okay? Literally, it's not about the way she looks. It's about the way she carries herself, okay? I think that the way Northwest carries herself and is able to have a conversation, it doesn't hide behind Kim Kardashian's skirt and does things that, a lot of 12-year-olds would be scared to do, like go on stage, like perform a song, like go on music video sets, have to be Northwest with the parents you have. I mean, Kanye West is your father. Like that. Honey, that's going to make you mature very fucking quickly, okay? That shit is going to make you mature, and that shit is going to make you grow, okay? That's going to make you see life very differently. I'm sure Kim Kardashian has done her very best to shield Northwest and her siblings, but you guys, listen, you can see things anyways. You know what I mean? Things will fall into the cracks, and I'm sure that they are aware of certain things. As much as you try to shield and protect your child, they're going to be aware of it.
I gotta give a shout out. We got my favorite girl ever, Northwest. Make some noise for this beautiful little girl. Man, this is what I do it for. I do it for the beautiful young woman. Your support means the world to me, for real. So, when I say take care of the women in the crowd, I really mean it.
But for all those people out there talking about Northwest like she is a full-grown adult, criticizing her, talking about her looks, talking about this, talking about that, first of all, let me tell you something, okay? When you're young, at 11, 10, whatever, you want to be grown, and a lot of us as an adult, have to relive our childhood because we didn't fucking get enough of it, because when we were a kid, all we wanted to do was grow up. Now we have Little Mermaid shit everywhere, and we are pleasing, and we are acknowledging our inner child. And I think that's a very healthy thing. You don't hurt anybody by acknowledging that inner child that you neglected and ignored for so many years. I have to say that it's very important for Northwest to enjoy being a kid, right? And enjoy just, being a little girl. Like, life for Northwest, even though she has all the money in the world, I don't think it's going to be very easy having the parents she has. Life for Northwest and her siblings is going to be a little bit complicated, okay? It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. And I definitely feel like they have to be more mature than the rest of us. They can't at 18, 19 drink, go to college parties and this and that. They always have to be on the lookout whether or not they're going to get photographed, whether or not it's going to hurt the family's name, whether or not the brand, whether or not this, whether or not that. Kim Kardashian is already talking about Northwest, saying that Northwest wants to be in the business. And Kim is going to be like her Kris Jenner. But, it's just a little sad that she will not be able to enjoy herself. She was on a boat, she gets criticized. She's at a concert, she gets criticized. If she is expressing herself through her fashion, I'm grateful that Kim allows Northwest to express herself and doesn't have to go behind Kim's back and express herself fashion-wise. I think it's very important. I don't think it's inappropriate. I don't think that wearing makeup and hair and blue hair or chains or bracelets or whatever is inappropriate. I think that if Kim Kardashian allows it and Northwest is happy within herself and is true to herself, she's not hurting anybody. In my opinion, if my child is doing good in school, my child is being respectful towards others, my child is accepting and nice to everyone, and my child has good manners at the dinner table and says the please and the thank yous, if they want to dress a certain way that I find that's appropriate, that's not showing some crazy skin at such young age, I say go for it. Express yourself, because those kids that are always told no are going to find ways to do it secretly, and that's when the trouble begins, when they start doing things behind the parents' back. I don't think there's anything wrong with Northwest. I think she looks fabulous. I actually think that she's going to do great things, and having Kanye West as a father, that could fuck anybody up, honey, okay? And I think that she's going on the right path. So she's only 12 years old. This is a 12-year-old girl. What the fuck were you doing at 12 years old? At 12 years old, I was pretending I was one of the damn Cheetah Girls or Hannah Montana, okay? At 12 years old, I did not hold myself so good as freaking Northwest. I'm sure my mother would have loved for me to be as mature as Northwest, okay, girl? So anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Leave that girl alone, seriously. And what do you guys think about the net worths? I mean, that's so much money. It's so crazy how much Kylie Jenner has fallen, right? Like, Kim is now 1.7 and Kylie's at 600. Like, Kylie was almost at 900 just a couple of years ago. But it's because Kylie spends a lot of money, allegedly. She has a huge car selection. She has so many fucking homes. She's always spending money. So I don't know, girl, but one thing about me is that if I had that money, girl, you know what I would do? Seriously, I would get all of you guys and we would close Disney and we would go to Disney together. That's what I would do. That's one of the things, that is one of my dreams, is to take all of you guys to Disney. Like, seriously, and you can bring one person or two people, whatever, and we can all go to Disney together. And all the food you want, all the merch you want, everything is on me, girl. I got you, girl. All we got to do is have fun, take pictures, go on Space Mountain, go to the castle, perform, do little TikToks, sing "This Is What Dreams Are Made Of," just have a lot of fun. So anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.